There's the 10-year-old that was taught she would be bullied because I wasn't right with God. The 12-year-old taught she was molested because God was trying to teach her something about boys. And she's gay because her mom is too strong and her dad must be a bad man.
Virginia's General Assembly. Emotions run high in the latest push to ban so-called conversion therapy for children. Practitioners say they can cure people of being gay.
Worst of all,
April Prentice disagrees.
these kids don't have a voice, and so we're speaking for them. They don't have a choice, and so we're advocating to protect them.
For 10 years, April was told that being a lesbian was evil. Her church therapy group went to extreme measures to rid her of it.
As we were trying these techniques, and none of them were working, per se, it was much more aggressive. And then we got into praying and laying on of hands, and them screaming to renounce the demon of homosexuality and renounce the demon of rebellion. And
Sounds like an exorcism.
Yes, it was an exorcism. It did eventually lead to an exorcism, an attempted one, obviously.
From the age of 12, counsellors told Gail Dickert that her homosexual feelings must have been caused by her father sexually abusing her. He died before she could tell him her accusations were false.
No, I never got to say on this side of his presence, no, Dad, I know that wasn't really a memory. I never got to say that to him, and that is not necessarily something I can do anything about, It's the reality. So all I can do is say, enough.
This is my office.
Christopher Doyle says he is no longer gay. Now married with 3 children, he works as a therapist, treating clients who want to rid themselves of same-sex attraction.
So you do not experience same-sex attraction anymore?
Not at
ever.
all. Not at all. I have absolutely no same-sex attractions. And I have clients and colleagues that have also had similar experiences to me where they once felt this way and they don't anymore. Now, let's be clear. Not everybody is going to have that story. Not even all clients that go into therapy are going to completely eliminate their same-sex attractions. And that's a reality. But there are some that do.
There are many aspects of Journey into Manhood that I enjoy.
Healing Weekends offer group therapy techniques to get rid of homosexual attractions.
The opportunity to be authentic. Really just let those barriers come down, be myself, and be a man among other men.
There's no scientific proof that any of these methods work. Back in Virginia, powerful testimony wasn't enough to sway the largely Republican panel. They voted not to ban conversion therapy. For Christopher Doyle's client, Nathan, that's good news.
The tendencies for attraction to the same sex has definitely declined. There's no doubt that is so much less severe than it used to be. And as of late, I've begun to notice women in ways that I hadn't before. It's like, well, this is new and interesting.
But for those who testified, it's a devastating blow. But they say they'll continue their fight to protect children from suffering the way they did. Amanda Walker, Sky News, Virginia.